Welcome to the another session where we are going to create a customer return. So this is a simulation how we create this customer returns in SAP S/4HANA. Okay, so in this simulation, this following scenario will be executed where the customer has placed an order for 6 pieces of material. Okay, so the next day the customer informs you that they have made an error and ordered 5 pieces too many. Okay, so you advise the customer to send back the pieces that they do not need. An invoice for that customer has not been created yet. Okay, so you start the scenario on your SAP Fiori Launchpad homepage. So it will start by creating a standard sales order first. Okay, so let's get into the session. By the end of the session, you will be able to execute the customer returns in SAP S/4HANA with the help of this Fiori Launchpad. Okay, so let's begin. So you can start with this app where you can click on the create sales order. In the create sales order, you can pass this order type sales area, and you can create this standard sales order. Once you have clicked on the standard sales order, you can see that you will pass this customer and the material and the order quantity. So you have we are creating the sales order for the 6 quantity, as we discussed that we are creating this order for 6 quantity where we will be seeing it for the return of this 5 quantity excess quantity. Okay, so we have filled this data in this, and once we have this data filled, we will process this. We'll save this sales order, and upon saving the sales order, you can see the standard order has been created with the number 374. You can click on save. Now go back to home page. So once you have this sales order created, we will process the outbound delivery for the sales order and pick the materials and the post good issue. So in the shipping and warehouse management, you can go to the create outbound deliveries app, and in that you can see that for the next 90 days whatever has been maintained as a selection criterion, and you can click on the go, and here you can see that the sales order has been processed for this 374 sales document. So you can select this sales order and you can create deliveries for this one. So once you have clicked that, you can see that that sales order which was available for the delivery creation has disappeared from this log, and now you can click on the display log where the deliveries are created. So this is the delivery document which is processed for that sales order 374, and now you can go back to the home page and you can click on this pick outbound delivery. So same you will pass this delivery number to this in this app pick outbound delivery, and once you have entered this delivery number you will click enter, and upon entering you can see that delivery document has been opened and it's asking for the pick quantity. So now I'm passing that as a 6 and pressing enter, and once this is done, we will select this item and confirm picking quantity. Upon confirming the picking quantity, it is ready for this goods issue, and once you click on this post good issue, this material document will be created, and you can see that post good issue has means the PJ has been posted. Okay, now go back to the home screen, and now we want to create a customer return order. Okay, so let's click on this, and you can see that in the return process, in the sales only, you can see that in the returns processing there is an app which is manage customer returns. Okay, in manage customer returns you can click on this return orders. Okay, so once you click on this create, you can see that the user that created the sales order has been maintained as a selection criterion. So we created the sales order for this one with this. So upon clicking on the go, you can see that there is a order already available, which is a standard order, and you can see that it is available for return order creation. So upon clicking this create button, you can see screen will pop up, and in this you can see that document type for the return order CBAR, the return reason and the quantity has already been maintained for you. And you can see that this is the advance returns and the customer order too much, as we discussed earlier, that this is the scenario that we are going to check. And what we are returning, it is the 5 quantity. So now click on the create, and now you can see that document number for the return order. So this is advance returns posted for the sales order that we created for the 6 quantity. Now just click on save and release. So you can see in the log that return order has been posted. Now you can go back to home screen. Upon going to this, you can go to the return over, open the return overview in the return order. Okay, so you can click on the display sales order app and you can continue. So in this return order, you can click on the return overview button, and here you can see that this is the document number of the automatically created outbound delivery. Okay, so this was the delivery created for the return quantity. Okay, so that is used for posting the goods received for the return materials. Now go back to returns and you can click on the manage outbound deliveries section, and here we will pass the delivery document which has been posted. So you can click on go. So this is that you can select this was the automatically created delivery, so it is not yet picked, it was just automatically processed. So upon clicking on this, you will enter this pick quantity as 5, and you need to select this item and click on the copy picking quantity, and once it is ready for goods received, we will post the GR. Okay, now go back to the home screen. Now open the returns overview in the return order once again. We'll go to the display sales order, we'll go to continue, and here on returns overview you can see that the material document number of the good receipt is now shown. Okay, you can see this 49003653. So we'll proceed. The next step is to process the quality inspection of the return materials. Now go back to home screen, and in the following steps we will see we will use the SAP GUI to execute the quality inspection, and choose the next button to navigate to SAP GUI session. So the inspection of those 5 pieces of return material will now be executed. You then post these materials into unrestricted use stock. Okay, now go to this T code MSR underscore INSP underscore WH SPWH. Okay, so here this is the basically material inspection in warehouse. So we will pass the delivery number which was created for the return order. Okay, so here you can see the inspection code is 0001, which is the order, and the comment is there, which is something that the logical follow up on activity 0015 this transfer to be to specified stock, and the target storage location has already been filled, and you can see that we are passing that goods received unrestricted stock to this 101A story location. Okay, now click on save and confirm. So now click on returns over. Now you can see that first we post this return was automatically posted. After that we did the picking and the material document was posted manually, and once that good receipt was done, it went to inspection, and post inspection this logistical follow-up is executed. Okay, so the executed follow-up steps are now also visible in the return overview. Now click on exit, and this is how this means we have successfully created a customer returns and executed all the follow-up steps for the return materials. So this concludes our simulation for the customer returns creation.